Okay, this is Ray, and today we're going to talk about setting up some default campaigns. Now, when you first get your KVCORE website, there are not any campaigns set up in it. So these are just setting up some defaults. This is made to help you get going, and then we'll get more in depth on setting up your own campaigns, but I don't want to get you scared if you're not very technical savvy. Don't worry, this is very easy. So we're going to go through it little by little. So here's my mouse right here. You're going to scroll down to the marketing autopilot right here and click on that. If you can't see these, click here and they will come open. Watch, see, you can't see them. Oh, boom. Click on marketing autopilot and click here on start a campaign. So that's going to bring you here. Now you'll see I have some campaigns in here because I've been messing around a little bit. Okay. So let's show you how to get a campaign down here first, and then we'll talk about what that is and how to look at it and how to change it and all this cool stuff you can do. But right now I just want to get you started. So if you look right up here, you see it says System Campaigns 21. And if you scroll over here and you click the down button, it will give you a whole bunch of them. Okay? And you see all these different campaigns, and you can go to page 2 over here and see the other ones. You can go to page 3 and you can see a whole bunch. Oops, what happened there? Page 3 is small. Okay, so those are all your different campaigns. Now I'm going to scroll down here and show you the ones that I selected, so you might want to write this down. Don't worry about the rest of these, they're all off. These are the two that I use: default new seller lead, default new lead seller, default new lead buyer. And these are canned ones that are already set up, ready to go, and they will be assigned to your buyers and your sellers as they come in as leads. So those are the ones you're going to want to select from up here and click add to my library. So I'm going to use a test one right now. Let's see this one. Let's do this renter one because I don't have this one. Okay. So I would come over here and say add to my library, and it would add it to my library. So here it comes up, default renter sphere, and then I can come over here and I can activate that. And it says, are you sure? And then blah, 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 and then you click yes. I don't want to activate it right now because I don't really want to do that. Okay, so now let's go into the campaign and just take a look at what's going to happen in there. Okay. So here's all the things, all the different things that are going to happen when this campaign runs. And you can add actions up here by clicking the drop down, and you can schedule a call and all this kind of stuff, but I don't want to get into that far. So that's just looking at what's going to happen during that campaign. So there you go, right there. Okay? And this is where your campaign, you can activate it here or not. So let's go back to all campaigns. And that's just a simple way to add your campaigns. And these are the two ones I recommend you get in there first. Default on. And then you'll be good to go for your buyers and your sellers. Let's see. In the next video, we'll get into adding some custom ones in, and actually putting a little bit more like a personal touch on some of your emails and on your, you probably don't talk the way that some of these state, like, hi, how was the home you looked at? It's like, hey, what's up? Did you check out the home I sent you? And you'll be able to formulate those texts and those emails. Now, it's important when setting up your squeeze pages and landing pages that you capture the information in order for these to work. If you do not capture a phone number, the text portion of it will not work. If you do not capture an email, that portion will not work. That's why in my videos, I say you should always capture a text and an email. And some people say, no, you shouldn't do that. Listen, this is my system. I set it up the way it works for me. If they don't want to put in the information, go to another system. That's just the way that I do it. If you would like to do it differently, then feel free to do it the way that you think is best. But then your text portion of that default list is not going to work. So just so you're aware of that. So just right now, concentrate on going to Marketing Autopilot, clicking on here, and adding these 2 campaigns to get you started. Then come over here and click them on, and you're good to go for right now. All right, thanks. You have a great day.